And a lot of people are saying that the altercation between Becky Lynch, Ronda Rousey, and Charlotte Flair after the match against the Riot Squad, in which the police were involved, there was a giant attempt for a pull apart, which didn't work. You had what they made you believe it was, or at least they tried to make you believe it was DC cops. They're trying to control the chaos that's going on, trying to break them apart. Becky hits cops, knocking down the cops, and the cops aren't able to do anything. They can't control one woman. All these cops can't do anything. The cops can't control Charlotte Flair. They can't control Charlotte Flair. She's one Charlotte Flair. Meanwhile, there are a gazillion cops. They can't control Charlotte Flair. Becky Lynch, they can't control Becky Lynch either. And there's only one Becky Lynch, and then they can't control Becky Lynch either. And Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, Ronda Rousey knocking people down off. Cops aren't able to do anything. It takes them forever. Finally, they get a hold of Ronda Rousey. They get a hold of Charlotte Flair, put them in cuffs, and Becky Lynch. But they still manage to attack each other, attack the cops, and this all drags on. Finally, to get him backstage, where you have cop cars there, and you put Ronda Rousey, you put two girls together in the same cop car with the car running. After these two ladies have been fighting, you put them in the same cop car, and I think it was Becky Lynch and Ronda Rousey, put them there together. And then, what you have happen is then Ronda Rousey, who has her hands tied behind her back, I believe it is, or hands in cuffs nonetheless, we then see her driving, trying to take the police vehicle and driving, crashing it in to another police vehicle. And how is this all believable? We then see, if you follow social media, then Charlotte Flair, just after being supposedly subdued by cops, taken downtown to precinct a few minutes later, is tweeting. And now, and I know wrestling is scripted, and I know wrestling is, predetermined, but sometimes you want to believe in suspension of disbelief. And you've noticed in the past where Ronda going on to social media immediately afterwards, at times after these angles, clowning people for watching fake BS like the WWE. Jeez. But let's not insult our intelligence. If we're supposed to believe that what is going on and suspension of disbelief, please, let's not insult our intelligence. They tried to do it so much where they wanted the fans to be like, wow, this is serious, this is heavy duty stuff, these girls want to kill each other, but yet fans on social media are laughing. I don't think that's the response that WWE wanted to get in laughing. I thought over the top silly. Anytime anytime you involve police, it just insults our intelligence. I'll leave you with this. Fans, wow, you've done great with making Becky the man. Can't wait to see her face Ronda. WWE writers, yeah, so here's how we're going to do it. We're going to have Ronda cost Becky and Charlotte the title at TLC to Asuka, and then Becky's going to beat Charlotte to win the Women's Royal Rumble. Fans love it. We get Ronda versus Becky at Mania. WWE writers then go, well, then Becky is going to have a leg injury, which she won't get checked out, and then Vince will take her out of the title match and just give it to Charlotte, and then Becky will have to face Charlotte at Fastlane to win her spot back. You might be saying, wait, why? What did Charlotte do just to get a title shot? Well, listen, there's still more. Then Ronda is going to come out and punch Becky to force a DQ, meaning it's a triple threat match at Mania. Then Becky's leg will miraculously heal all of a sudden. The three women will brawl and cut promos for weeks, with Ronda turning heel. What a mess, right? Sometimes. Oh, by the way, Asuka, and Charlotte's going to beat Asuka for the women's title of SmackDown, and then this is going to be a winner takes all. Sometimes, a golden rule, sometimes less is more. And I feel that this has been just a little bit too more. Or a little bit more. That's the word I'm using for. And I did not like that brawl after the match with Becky and Charlotte and Ronda. A little bit over the top. I get what the WWE is trying to do, but I think it backfired. Hope all is well.